The Screams Beyond Timberline, a mountain horror experience in Colorado. By your name, there's something ancient about the Rockies. Something beyond the clean mountain air and postcard vistas. It was in the early fall of 2022 when I learned that even in broad daylight, the mountains could whisper dark things, and sometimes, scream them. The hike that shouldn't have been even an experienced hiker. I've done Rainier, Shasta, even parts of Denali. So when my friend Jordan suggested an off-trail route near Timberline Lake in Colorado, far from the usual tourist traps, I agreed without hesitation. We packed light, brought our GPS, and started before dawn. By noon, things began to feel off. No birds, no wind, just an eerie stillness that clung to us like fog. Even the trees looked different, gnarled, leaning inward like they were whispering to each other. Jordan tried to joke about it, but I could see his grip tightening on his trekking pole. The screams began at Sunstomade Camp on a ridge just before the tree line. The air was thin, but not cold. That's when we heard the first scream, long, shrill, and echoing across the valley like it came from 100 throats at once. We stood still, staring into the darkening woods. Then another scream, closer this time, human, but not like someone remembering how to sound human. We didn't sleep. We sat back to back, fire crackling, knives in hand. A visitor in the night around 3 a.m. Jordan nudged me. Look, down the trail, maybe 30 yards away, was a man, shirtless, pale, watching us. No movement, no blinking, just standing there, head tilted like a curious predator. When we called out, no answer. We shone a flashlight, and he was gone. But in the silence that followed, we heard him whispering our names, not yelling, whispering, from all directions. We ran at dawn. We didn't pack. We didn't look back, just grabbed what we could and ran, bushwhacking through the brush like madmen. By noon, we found a trail ranger who didn't seem surprised when we told him what we saw. He looked at us, real calm, and said, "You went to high, to deep. The mountain remembers people like you." I asked what he meant, but he just shook his head and walked away. Final thoughts have never returned to that part of Colorado. And Jordan? He moved to Florida. Won't talk about it. I still dream of those screams sometimes, especially when it's quiet. Too quiet. So if you're planning a remote mountain hike in the US, remember, nature doesn't always welcome visitors. And some places were never meant to be found. Do you have a real or imagined mountain horror experience in the US? We're looking for spine-chilling stories involving wilderness, isolation, and the supernatural, whether fact, fiction, or folklore. If it gave you chills, then scroll without subscribing. I need you to help this channel.